Hey guys, this is Tanya from Madrill Finds. I make up half of the Madrill Finds portion. As many of you guys know, or if you are new here, welcome. My husband and I are resellers. We sell over on Walmart, Amazon, and on eBay. Anywhere where we can flip something online and make some money off of it, you will find us there. I'm going to show you guys how to ungate a brand over on the Walmart marketplace. So to start off, let me talk to you guys about what ungating is. It is essentially just you getting permission from Walmart to sell a certain brand or category on their platform. And if you're currently selling over on the Amazon marketplace right now, you know that there has been a ton of restrictions in different brands or regates in brands and categories where you have to ungate and produce an invoice of 100 to 300 quantities of a certain product. And for retail arbitrage sellers like ourselves and many of you guys that watch our channel, sometimes, you know, we come across 1, 2, maybe 10 if we're lucky of a certain brand. So it doesn't necessarily make sense for us to ungate those brands. We could just turn around and sell those brands without ungating over on the Walmart marketplace. And if you're new to Walmart, there is literally little to no ungates that you have to do to begin selling name brands like Vaseline, Dove, Mattel, Fisher-Price, many of these big name brands that you would have to produce an invoice over on Amazon. You don't have to do that over on the Walmart marketplace, which makes it super simple and easy for beginners. Before I show you guys how to ungate a brand, I want to take a moment and talk to you guys about what's going over on Amazon with Nike. Nike has recently restricted some of their ASINs, just like Under Armour and Adidas. Some of the newer ASINs or models, styles, shoes, clothes, whatever, are going to be restricted for us as third-party sellers because Nike and Adidas and those other brands want to solely sell those SKUs. Sellers have recently gotten some emails with certain ASINs that have been affected in their catalogs. I guess right now it depends on how deep you are with Nike, how many ASINs you have in your catalog. We are seeing about 10 to 20% of the ASINs that sellers have been selling are becoming restricted. Not too bad. I guess we would just have to pivot and change our sourcing strategies. My tip to you guys is to scan with the Amazon seller app just to double check to make sure that the products that you are buying to resell on Amazon, if they are Nike or Adidas product, make sure that they are not restricted because we could definitely get burned on those products. Our advice is to pivot to diversify into different selling platforms like Walmart and eBay to make sure that you have your inventory spread out, and if one sales channel goes down, you still have the other platforms you can rely on. All right, so enough of that tangent. Let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys how to get ungated over in the Walmart marketplace. I'm going to show you how to ungate with Pokemon, specifically with the brand Jazzwares, which it does really good over on Amazon if you guys are unaware. Let's start. I already have it in my catalog, so I'm just going to filter it with problems. So when you add a product to your catalog, there are multiple errors that you can get. One would be like it violates IP, you can't list it because it's restricted, or you can also get an error like this which says certain items and categories requires pre-approval from Walmart before sellers may offer them for sale. So that means that you need to get ungated in this brand. So that's what we're gonna do. I purchased these over at Target on March 25th. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my invoice. So the first step is going over to the top right side of your screen. It's going to be a question mark, get help. You're going to go ahead and contact support. And here they've recently kind of changed it to like an AI thing. You just have to put in your issue here. I need help getting approval to sell this Walmart ID. Get it? I guess I forgot to pull that. So the Walmart ID is here when you click on that little hyperlink. Just copy that. Here it's going to give you 3 options. So other unpublished error codes, new item setup errors, trust and safety IP concerns, so no. Item may be unpublished when there are issues regarding pricing, listing, brand, etc. So you want to hit other unpublished errors, confirm, and you're just going to scroll down and hit get in touch with us, email us. And it's going to be other unpublished error codes. I need help getting approval to sell this brand Walmart ID. Is this for a single item or multiple item? Just a single right now. And here you're going to include the Walmart ID again for the item. Paste. Sorry guys, I just realized that my head was covering half of it. Type in the item ID. Please select the condition of the item in question. New. Is this a Walmart fulfilled or seller fulfilled? You always want it to be Walmart fulfilled. Here is where you're gonna go ahead and browse your computer. And here is my invoice, the Target invoice that I saved as a PDF. Pokemon Jazzwares order invoice, and then the ID, the Walmart ID number that I put on there. Go ahead and attach that. Hit submit, and that's it. Your case was created, so someone's going to look over your application, either approve or deny it, or more than likely you're going to get an email from them. Let me show you the email that I received afterwards, and this is for a different brand. So these are the follow-up questions that I received after applying to be ungated for a certain brand. This in particular was Disney. They said, we noticed you have Disney products in your inventory. However, prior to selling these items, you must be pre-approved to be authorized by the trust and safety team to help us evaluate. Please answer the following questions as soon as possible. 1, what product types will you be listing in the toys category? I don't know why I read that weird. What brands will you be offering? Are all the items on hand? Where are your suppliers located? How long have you been working with these suppliers? Are you able to provide your own images and content, not stock photos and descriptions? Are your suppliers authorized distributors for each brand they sell? So the one that people get tripped up on is the are you an authorized reseller for each brand or product you sell? Let me show you what I wrote back, and something nice and sweet. Hello, Ava. Thank you for your message and no worries on the delay. I understand things can get busy. Please find my responses below regarding the Disney products. And this is what how I replied. So product types. I will be listing plush toys, dolls, figurines, and select collectibles in the toy category. Number 2, brands offered, primarily Disney. So whatever brand you are, I would suggest to just pop in here whatever brand you are trying to get ungated in, primarily Disney, along with other related license sub-brands where applicable, Marvel, Star Wars, etc. And here, just do your due diligence on this. Number 3, inventory status. Yes, all items are currently on hand and ready for fulfillment. 4, supplier locations. My suppliers are located within the United States. 5, supplier relationships. I have been working with these suppliers for approximately 6 years, because that's how long I've been selling on Amazon for 7 years. I don't know why I wrote 6, but it doesn't matter. I've been with these suppliers for approximately 6 years. I have been selling the Disney brand on Amazon for 6 years now. And you could type in whatever amount of years or experience you have working or selling that particular brand. And I would say anywhere, eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, wherever you've been selling, just punch in that amount of years. Product content. Yes, I am able to provide original images and custom content rather than relying solely on stock photos or descriptions. And number 7, reseller status. While I am not an authorized reseller direct from the brand, I source all products from reputable authorized distributors. I have been successfully operating this way on Amazon for over 6 years, maintaining a strong track record of compliance and customer satisfaction. I will gladly provide supporting documents and recent invoices to confirm the authenticity and sources of these items. And number 8, and that one is the hardest one to answer, because sellers are like, am I gonna not get approved if I'm not directly authorized from the brand? And not necessarily, because you are buying from reputable sources, so the documentation should be enough. Number 8, supplier authorization. I am confirming with my suppliers that they are authorized distributors for the brands that they are selling and will provide relevant documentation as needed. And I attach all the invoices, and like I said, the Walmart invoices worked as well. These coupled with the confirmation page, because they did later email me back. They wanted my information on them, so I sent these as well as a screenshot of that order confirmation, as well as the Target invoices. And that's it. After they get that email, they're going to either respond with yes, you have been approved to sell this brand, or no, and they may need more documents or more information from you. But that's it. It's really that easy. All right, guys. So thank you guys for sticking till the end of the video. You guys are amazing. I hope that you guys took something away from this video and you guys have more confidence selling over on Walmart and getting ungated over there. It's quite easy. It's simple. Don't overthink it. Just do it. If you haven't done so already, definitely get your application locations in. I don't think that ungating over on Walmart, it's going to remain this easy. So get it all in. I will also include my email response to those questions down in the description below and also in the comment section, so it's easier to copy and paste. And like I said, just tweak it, tune it to whatever brand you are trying to sell. Thank you again for staying this long. Happy hunting.